What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 30-minute full body deep stretch. So grab a spot on your mat and let's get started. What's up, guys? I'm so excited that you are here and you're spending this time to help your body recover, to stay mobile, to stay flexible. It's one of my passions in the fitness journey, is that you feel good as we move through this journey, okay? So give me a big deep breath first. I'm glad you're here. Just try to relax your body, relax your mind. We're gonna start with the feet. We're gonna move from lower body up to the hips, lower back area, ending with your upper body, neck, traps, shoulders, arms, okay? So let's go ahead and start with your feet nice and wide apart, okay? Lots of info in the description today about the Sydney squad, so make sure you check that out as we roll into the new challenge starting up tomorrow. I would love for you to join us there. It's gonna be July power hits, lots of fun challenges, a plank challenge included. All that info is in the description, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. I want you to arch your feet up one at a time, okay? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Just come up onto the balls of your feet. Okay, we're gonna loosen up the muscles in your feet, stretching your arches. And try to keep most of the weight on the opposite foot as you arch your foot over. Okay, so you can really just stretch. Great job. Let's do one more each foot. Good. Now, I want you to shift your weight to the right leg and actually tuck your toes under on the left side. Okay, and add a little bit of pressure so you feel the stretch all across the top of your foot from your ankle down to your toes. Okay, relax for just a second. Wiggle your toes. And let's do the same exact thing. Weight is right here on the right leg. Tuck the left toes under so they're facing the floor. And then add just a little pressure so you feel that stretch all up across the front of your foot. Or the top part of your foot from your ankle to your toes. There you go. And let's go side to side on this one now. Okay, so you're gonna touch outside toe, big toe. Outside and big toe. Okay, it's important for your ankles to be mobile. So a lot of times we can get stiff if we're sitting for a while. We often neglect our feet, when in reality they're carrying everything for us. Okay, big toe and pinky toe. Let's go one more time. Big toe in. And great job. Switch your weight over to the left foot and let's tuck the toes down on the right side. Add a little bit of pressure, not too much. This is all going to be determined by you today, so whatever you feel comfortable with, how far you feel comfortable stretching, I want you to push a little bit further than that, but nothing too painful. Good. All right, release your toes, relax, wiggle your toes just a little bit. And let's tuck them right back under again. Try and think about pushing your heel forward towards your ankle. There you go. Keep breathing nice and deep. Remember, this is supposed to be relaxing, so just calm your mind, calm your body. All right, great job. Let's do that side to side rotation now with your right foot, Okay, so touch big toe and then shift it inside pinky toe. Okay, big toe, pinky toe. Good. Each time you put it down, add a little pressure. Great job. All right, let's go back to the other foot. We're gonna do ankle circles and then we'll move up from the feet, okay? So go ahead and switch here. Let's go clockwise, ankle circles first. If you need some support, you can grab onto something. All right, good. Now switch direction. So we're gonna go counterclockwise, tracing circles with your toe. Great job. 3, 2, 1, good. Switch it over to the other foot, same thing. Counterclockwise. And switch directions, go the other way. A little more awkward on one foot than the other. It's okay. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, let's move on up to the shins and the calves, okay? So we're gonna take a split stance here. I want you to focus on getting that back heel down to the floor, okay? That's your first focus. Heel is on the floor. From there, you can step forward as far as you can, keeping your heel flat. Great job. Some people will be able to lean a little bit further forward. I want you to relax the quad in this back leg, okay? See how I can grab my quad and kind of jiggle it? It takes a little bit of the pressure off your knee if you relax your quad. Great job. Now I want you to take that back toe and rotate it out just a little bit, about 45 degrees, same thing, okay? Maybe you can step forward a little bit more, move into the kind of the lateral lower part of your calf, your soleus. Good job. Here you go. Patience, feel the stretch. Good, all right. Come back here and I want you to turn that toe internally now. This one you probably won't be able to go as far forward, okay? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Keep that whole back foot on the floor. It's just different angles of your calf and your shin area in general. Great job. All right, let's switch feet. Take that back foot back, straight on. Toes are pointed straight ahead. Keep the heel down and then step as far out as you can. I like to start from the feet because a lot of times we just neglect that area of our body, our shins and our calves and our feet. So starting here, we're getting everything loose from the toes up. Good job. Really drive that heel down. Again, breathe. All right, turn your toe out just a little bit. Same thing, lean forward. Still push that heel down. Here we go, and now come on up. Turn your toe in towards the middle of your body. Same thing, lean forward. All right, beautiful job. Let's take it down to a pike position, okay? So I want you first to bend forward right over your feet, okay? And then walk it out, 3 big steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna pedal left and right. Good job. This is just tying in everything we've done so far. Arches of your foot, your ankles, your calves. And come up onto your toes nice and high. Stretch out the arches of your foot. Really push, push, push into the floor. Drive your ankles forward. And then melt your heels down into the mat. Really push into the mat with your hands. Push your heels down. Great job. All right, let's shift the weight up into your hands, nice and long in a plank position. Okay, and I want you to take your left foot up right beside your left hand. Drop that back knee down and relax your foot onto the floor. And first, let's just center our hips up to the ground. Big deep breath in. Use that front foot to push back. Okay, and so your front leg is straight. Big deep breath in. and melt right over top of that leg. Big deep breath in, push back forward, up into your hands. Nice straight back leg, relaxed foot. Open your chest up a little bit more for me on this one. Good. Try to open your shoulders nice and wide. Keep breathing nice and deep. And good. Push it back one more time. Big exhale. Hamstring is straight, your toe is pulled back up towards your face. Great job. Let's come back into this tabletop position. Okay, hands and knees are right underneath of your shoulders and your hips. And let's switch feet. Okay, so right foot comes up beside your right hand. Center your hips up towards the ground and let's push down towards the floor. Big deep breath in as you exhale. Sink a little deeper. Just focus on squaring your hips up to the floor. Back foot is nice and relaxed. Keep breathing. On your next breath, inhale. Exhale, push your hips back, straighten that front foot out. Melt right over top of your quad. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Go just a little deeper for me. Push your chest down to the floor a little more. And exhale, come back up to the front. Drop those hips down. And let's push into the hands, lifting your chin up away from your chest. Open your chest a little more as you drop your hips a little lower. Good. Push a little bit deeper for me now. Drop it down lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. Big inhale. Exhale, push back. Try to get your chest down towards that quad, down towards the floor as much as you can. Great job. All right, let's come back into that tabletop position. Okay, and then go ahead and have a seat with me. I want you to tuck your left leg back kind of beside you or behind you a little bit, and the right leg is going to be centered right out front. So foot is on your quad, back foot is tucked here, okay? I want you first to fold over top of your front bent leg. Try to relax your glutes and your quads and your hips and your back and just melt over top of your leg. You can use your hands to support your upper body if you want. Just kind of relax everything. Good. Now I want you to press up from there. Okay, and actually turn over top of that leg so you're stretching away from the leg that's tucked behind you. Reach up and over for me. Good job. Big twist. So if my right leg is out front, I'm stretching over the right shoulder. Reach, reach, reach. Good job. All right, come back to the front. Take that same arm as your front leg and go up, and over. It's gonna get really deep into the side obliques and hips. Again, just get a little bit uncomfortable. Challenging you to push a little bit outside of where you normally feel okay today. Stretch a little deeper. 2, 1. All right, come on back up to the center and let's just switch legs. Okay, so opposite leg is tucked right inside here on your thigh. Other leg is back kind of beside you, behind you. And we're gonna melt right over top of that front leg. Try to relax your glutes and your back. Slowly push back up to the top. So I've got my right leg out front here. I'm reaching over with my left arm over top. So I'm twisting over this front leg. Keep breathing. And come back to the middle. Let's arch over to the opposite side. Doing great, guys. Working on this entire midsection right now. Your glutes, hips, obliques. Great job. All right, let's shift over onto our front bent knee, okay? I want you to put all the weight on that leg and actually bend your back foot. Grabbing on, I want you to pull your heel up to your glute here for me. Good job. You're gonna feel this one really close to your knee. And depending on your flexibility level, you might feel it up close to your hip as well. Good. All right, release that foot. Don't let it slam down. Slowly release it. Okay, and let's flip over. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so putting that weight onto your front leg. Okay, knees down in the back. Grab onto that foot and pull heel to your glute. Good job. Let go, slowly release that leg out back. And let's go ahead and flip over onto your back. Okay, working into the hamstrings a little bit here. So let's straighten your left leg out. Up top, right over your chest. Grab onto the back of your leg. Pull right up to your chest. I appreciate you taking this time for yourself today. Just keep breathing nice and deep. Perfect. Now take that left hand with your left leg, open it up just a little bit wider out to the side. Keep both of your shoulder blades on the floor. And come back into the middle. Cross that leg over top your body. Again, keep your shoulder blades flat on the floor for me. Big deep breath. And come back into the middle. And let's switch legs. Same exact thing, okay? Straight leg up top. Keep this bottom leg nice and flat. Okay, make sure you're not bending it up here. Keep it flat on the floor so you get that stretch there as well. And maybe if you're modifying, you're grabbing right behind your knee, okay, and pulling here into your chest. That's okay, whatever your flexibility level is. Lengthening the leg straight up over your chest, reaching back, back, back with that toe, pulling in. Big deep exhale as you open it out to the side. Good job. All right, bring the leg back up to the center, and now let's cross it over your chest. Okay, try to keep both your shoulder blades flat. Great job. All right, bring it back in. Let's go ahead and have a seat with your feet together here in the middle. Okay, so kind of like butterfly style. Bringing your toes together. I want you to grab onto your feet. Let your head hang for just a quick second and relax your back. As you exhale, I want you to feel that relaxation from your head all the way down your tailbone. Great job. All right, let's lean over to the right side. Just take your shoulders nice and straight and think about tipping your shoulders over like a teapot, okay? So tipping over to the side, and I want you to feel this all in your mid to low back on the opposite side, so the side that you're leaning away from. Good job. Keep both sit bones on the ground. Okay, make sure you're not lifting up over here. Keep everything seated. You're just arching over. All right, let's go ahead and come back to the middle. Switch over. Pour it over like a teapot. Just arching over. You can keep your hands right here for today. I want you to feel it all back here, right along your spine. And even if you're up tall here and this is as far over as you can get, as long as you're feeling it here, that's good. That's what I want. Big deep breath in. And come back to the middle. Great job. Big deep breath in. I want you to cross your legs over top, okay? So take one leg flat, one leg is crossed over. Okay, I'll give you a second to get there. So this is my right leg, if we're speaking mirror terms. This is my right leg, taking my left arm, crossing it outside, twisting away. Keep your spine nice and tall. Feel your chest open up to the back. Good. Come back into the center. I want you to grab onto this knee with both hands. Pull it up to your chest. Good job. Feel the stretch all on the back side of your glutes here. If you need a little bit more, you can lift the shin up away. Pull that even higher. Good job. All right, let's drop that foot down. Go ahead and open it and switch sides. Okay, so crossing that top leg over, you've got your bottom leg nice and flat. Cross the top leg over. This is my left leg, taking my right hand over, twist away. Keep your spine nice and tall, big broad chest. And good, come back into the center for me. Let's hug this knee right up to our chest. If this isn't enough, loop your hands under your calf and pull up towards your chest this way. Good. All right, let's go ahead and release those legs. And I want you to flip it over onto tabletop position again. Again, we're still kind of working that hip and lower back area. All right, so nice wide knees. I want you to spread them out to the edges of your mat. Feet are nice and wide. And then push forward, dropping your hips down onto the mat. Rolling your shoulder blades back and down. Open your chest up. And then try to lift your chin up away from your chest. And lower back down to the floor. Okay, bring your feet up here. Let's do some ankle circles again. I know I'm stressing this a lot today, but I think this is something that we overlook. Just roll your ankles, move your toes as much as you can. And relax your feet back down, press back up away from the floor. Lift your chin. Back to the floor. Bring your knees in a little bit closer, and I want you to push up and actually pull your hips up with you to guide yourself back into child's pose. Okay, so sit back onto your calves, reach your hands out forward and nice and wide so you can really open up your back muscles, your shoulder muscles. Leave your head nice and relaxed, and I want you to lift your tailbone first, creating a big cat back arch, and then drop your hips down to the mat, lifting your chin up last. And then we're just gonna reverse that. Tuck your chin back in, big cat back, push your hips back, and sit. And let's go through 3 more of those at your own pace. Lift your tailbone up, cat back, stretch, 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 stretch. Drop the hips, lifting your chin last. Tuck the chin back down, push your shoulder blades high, cat back arch, and back into child's pose. Lift it again, here we go. Cat back, drop the hips, roll the belly down, and lift the chin. Let's tuck it again. Chin down, push your upper back, and sit here. I want you to walk your hands back in until they're right beside your shoulder blades. Press up slowly. And lower it down again. Working on the middle back. Press up again. And come back to a seated position. I want you to cross your legs in front. Okay, take your arms up overhead. Link your fingers together, pull and drop down. Trace a straight line across your body. Open it up to the other side. Okay, so we're stretching out shoulders, back. And one more. Push, push, push right across your body. Come back to the center. And let's reverse that. Down, across. Open up and lift back to the top. And then stop right up at the top when you get here with me. Drop your hands down to the mat. And let's release ear down to your shoulder. I want you to stay right here. Keep your hands in contact with the floor. Spine is straight and tall, and your ears just dropping down to your shoulder. We're relaxing all these neck muscles and trap muscles. Big deep breath in, swing to the other side. Hands are still on the floor, ear is going to the shoulder. And come back into the center. Big deep breath, and you have made it through your 30-minute stretch, guys. I'm so proud of you for taking this time. I wanted to challenge you with moving today through positions, through working all your joints, making sure the muscles around your joints are loosened up so you're ready to completely crush a week, okay? I also challenge you, as always, to incorporate this stretch at least 3 more times into your week. All I want you to do is be able to move well, feel strong, and sustain that lifestyle, okay? So that's really important to me, and I want you to practice these things because I know it's important to you as well to feel amazing as you go through this journey, okay? So thank you for being here today. Make sure you don't forget, tomorrow is our big July challenge. Make sure you check out the very first link in the description below. It's going to tell you all about how to join the Sydney Squad, which is your accountability membership where that challenge is hosted, okay? We're going to have a plank challenge within that challenge. We're going to have nutrition goals weekly. I'm going to talk to you about your calories, your macronutrients, lots of accountability in terms of what you're eating, how to know how much you're supposed to be eating to see your goals dependent on your body and your specific goals for yourself. So I can't wait to dive in there more with you, help you out there. Like I said, check out the info in the Sydney Squad in the description below, and let's rock this week, guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. Before you head out, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on your bell notifications. And lastly, share this video with a friend. Let me know your favorite stretch in the comments below. I'll see you tomorrow.